Okay, yeah, so basically I'm just gonna do a tutorial on advanced techniques in Mirror's Edge. Okay, yeah, I think the server's down or something, I don't know. It's been down for like a week. But anyway, so just start off with sidestepping. Should be pretty easy to show on Playground 1. Basically it's like you look to either your left or right. So I'll show you now. So you sort of look to your left or your right, 90 degrees, and then you move, you sort of, okay, just say you're playing with the controller, you push both thumbsticks to the right and press the jump button at the same time. So that's the, yeah, so it's like that. And that basically just gets you to max speed straight away. Sort of see her hands go like that, and that's when you know you've done it. So for right side step, look to the left 90 degrees, push both thumbsticks to the right and jump at the same time. Press the jump button at the same time. And then right after that you're gonna have to hold forward on the left thumbstick so you can continue running forward. Yep. Left side step, same thing basically with, you know, opposite thumbsticks. So that will get you to max speed. It gets you to 26, I think, when you're running, and if you jump, you get 30. Yeah. Okay. So now I'll tell you about leapfrogging. That's what I call it. I don't know. It's like coil jumping, basically. That it gets you to 30 kilometers an hour. So that's when you're at max running speed. You just sort of like, you jump and then you coil. I think you can. Some people like to coil right after they jump. So it's I like to jump and sort of leave the coil right till the end, and it's just continuous coil jumping basically, and it keeps you at top speed, 30 kilometers, and it's better than running. Just yeah. Okay. So now I'll tell you about wall tapping, which is what I call it. Some people call it wall boosting. It's kind of like I'll show you on this one. Basically, what you do is you go up to a wall and you just press the LB button twice really fast. So LB to jump and then to get off. Well, that's for Xbox, you know. So it really, I don't know, really only works when you're at full speed. It works the best, and I think it gets you to like, maybe I'll load up flight, and I'll show you better there. Okay, so I've loaded up flight now, and this should be easier to show you some wall tapping, because there's a lot of it in this. Like here, I just did it then. Okay, I failed, but just double tap LB pretty much. So you jump into it and then jump off of it really quickly, like that. Yeah, okay, I keep failing. For some reason, I'm going really high. I don't know. Yes, I'm just leapfrogging here. Oh wait, I'll show you now. Okay, so go over this thing and then okay. Wow. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, so off that one. I failed then, I think. I don't know. Anyway, okay, yeah, see, you got me to 33 kilometers, but I'm pretty sure you can get up to 40, I think, if you do it right. I'm not sure. Okay, 35. There you go. Now I'll tell you about wall kicking or kick glitching, as some people call it. Yeah, I call it wall kicking, whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna sidestep here to get max speed. Basically, what you do, you wall run, then you kick by pressing the punch button, RT on Xbox. and there's sort of two ways you can do it. Sometimes you use it just to sort of so you don't have to skill roll or anything. But if you spam the jump button, you can sort of after you kick, about a second after, this invisible floor sort of appears, and if you spam the jump button and you jump off that invisible floor, you go pretty far. If I can get it now, I'll show you. Wait, so this is how you get onto this part without getting the jump, or the bounce as I call it, whatever. With it, there you go. So that's what happens. Basically, you get this massive bounce in midair, and it just, yeah, it gets you really far. Now I'll show you just pretty quickly. It's not really that hard to do. Basically, when you're going upstairs, you just sort of spam the jump button or just press it. Yeah, for here I only really need to press it twice, but it gets you to max speed pretty quickly. It's just sort of like if you climb upstairs, you don't really climb upstairs much in good runs, but like for example in Edge, at the start of that time trial, you just sort of, yeah, I don't know, just press it twice, and yeah. Now I'll show you how to pole jump. I'll show you on Playground 1. Basically just line yourself up straight with the pole, and you can jump onto it, and you can get another jump while on it, and it saves a lot of time. Okay, so it's coming up here. Really? Okay, so here. So when you're coming through here, you can try and sidestep, or you can just sort of not hit into anything. You really want to stay at a high speed to get this. And I see, yeah, I'm kind of moving in midair. I really shouldn't do that. Wait. Okay, there. So I got it. That's, as you can see, I didn't really move much when I was in midair. When I went on the pole, I didn't try not to just pretty much just go forward, and you got more chance of getting it. Don't move around or anything when you're in midair jumping. You can get it with coil jumping, but it doesn't really seem, I don't know, for me it doesn't seem to work. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, now I'll show this is what I call wall capping. Some people, I don't know, most people call it 180 turn, but I just find it easier to call it this, because 180 turn also means this by pressing RB. So yeah, I guess people call it 180 turn jump. Anyway, I just call it wall cap. LB, RB, LB, that's basically what it is, but you can sort of stay in midair for, so when you're sort of climbing up, you can sort of if you don't press RB straight away, you can sort of climb a little bit higher, if that makes sense. So look, I'll just show you. If I really quickly press LB, RB, LB, this is what happens. So then I have to climb up this thing, but if I leave a tiny bit of delay between the first LB and the RB, so like this, then I climb. Okay, that didn't do anything. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. If I was going faster, I can normally just make that up, but yeah, so you just leave a bit of delay between the LB and the RB, and you can climb up a bit higher. That's sort of oh, it doesn't take too long to perfect, but anyway, yeah. Okay, there's also one other thing I can do in this stage, which I can show you. This, Okay, not that. When you go on the zip line, I'll just show you now. Okay, so that is that basically you can just turn around once you fall down, and it saves maybe a second or something, maybe 2, I don't know. I'll show you. Oh, okay, I can't show you what it is again. Basically what you do when you're coming down the zip line, you press LT, RB, RT. I like to spam RT because it's fun, but you don't have to. You only have to press it once. And then when you fall down on the on this, the I don't know what that is called, but just hold the right thumbstick to the right or left, so you'll quickly spin around because you sort of fall on your back. I'll just show you now. Yeah, and when you fall down, wait, you're gonna fall down this way. Yeah, and then so you're gonna want to hold your right or left thumbstick, your right thumbstick to the left or right, so you can quickly spin around. And because you've done that glitch, it lets you spin around. Normally, you just sit there and then you have to wait to get back up. Yeah. You can also do it here. This can be used in Playground 2, I think it is. Yeah. The Tantra. That failed. But basically what happens is you wall kick off that, then you do the same thing that I did on the zip line. LT. Oh no, you don't need to press LT because you're not on the zip line, but you press RB and RT, and then you'll land on that, and then you can spin around because you've done that glitch. You can spin around once you've fallen on it, and then you can just jump onto that and, you know, continue the run a bit quicker. Okay, now I'll show you the last one on the stage Chase, because this is basically the one I use it on. I might use it on a few others, but yeah, this is the main one. Okay, so this, I'm gonna show you what I call side climbing. I really don't know what other people call it. Not many people use it. I don't know. It's mainly just for Chase, maybe some other ones. Yeah, the PC guys can use it really good because they can sort of turn their mouse, you know, really quickly, and just, it's hard to explain. I can't show you because I'm playing on Xbox. But they can climb up really tall buildings doing this way. So yeah, I would normally wall kick here, but I don't get the bounce normally. Okay, so basically what I do here, you can either do it, I'm pretty sure Adrenalize made it, you know, came up with this way to do it on Chase, this route. I don't know. You can either go on this side, or you can go in the middle, which is a bit quicker, but sometimes you get stuck by a weird invisible wall sort of thing that blocks you. So basically what you're doing is you're climbing up, then you sort of do like a side step, but you don't need to touch the right thumbstick. So it's sort of like LB, then left thumbstick to the left, and press jump at the same time. So climb and like that. Yep. And I'll just show you how to do this route, and then you walk up off that thing, and then you turn and crouch, and yeah, it's hard to explain. So basically that's everything, I think. Yeah, okay, have fun.